Hi, I'm Archana. I'm going to explain about my project R1, which is a simple photo site in Ruby on Rails using SQL database. So here the main concept I have used is model view and control. The status of my project is all the steps mentioned in the project R1 are followed. And the application is working as per requirements and I got the output. Now let's go to the Ruby on Rails. So here initially I'm into the files, new project, application, and I have created the application with the name PHOTOSITE 4. So we have everything pretty much in the app. So the main concept here is model view and the controller. So I went to the tools and run Rails generator model. I have created 3 models. They are user, photo, and comments. Let's go to my models, user, photo, and comments. In user, photo, comments, and as soon as I create my models, so automatically the database migration files will be created for user, photos, and models. Comments. Let me explain about user database migration file. So in this database migration file, I will give attributes and specify the type of attributes. So here I have given like 2 attributes, first name and last name, and the type of the attributes are string. In the same way, in photo database migration file, I have given 3 attributes. They are user ID, date, time, file name, and type of that attributes are string. And in comments.rb, I have given 4 attributes. They are photo ID, user ID, comment text, and date time. Pretty much all of them are strings. Now load so you need to create a migration file called loaddata.rb and dump all the code given by the instructor into these. And now go to tools. Now to get the relationship between the data migration file or to load the data in load data rb to database, you need to go to run rake task and data db migration and click OK. So all the tables in load data will be pretty much loaded into database. So here you need to add data source from the path. So our project application is PHOTOSITE 4, okay, and the drivers are SQLite and click OK. Then all the data will be loaded. So here you need also to give jar files. So these are my tables created: user, comments, and photos. In user, so these are the attributes: ID, first name, last name, created at and updated at. These are all the attributes we have given, and this is the user table. Let's go to the photos. ID, user ID, data, time, file name, created at, updated at are attributes, and this is the photo table. And comment, all these are the attributes in the comment, and this is the comment table. Now let's go to discuss some about model. So we have 3 models created. They are user, photo, and comment. In user model, so in each model you give relation. So it's like user has many photos and it has many comments, and in photo has many comments and it belongs to the user. So this is how you give relation in models. And in comments belongs to user and belongs to photos. Then after this, let's go to the controller. We have 2 controller, user controller and photo controller. So in the same way how we created model, go to tools and run Rails generator, controller, give the controller name, and the action is nothing but the method, it's index. So in this way I have generated 2 controllers, photocontroller.rb and usercontroller.rb. Let me first discuss about usercontroller.rb. In this, user all is nothing but a data of all the users in the database table, which will be loaded into at the rate user is an user array. So all the data will be loaded into at the rate user. Now coming to the photocontroller.rb. So photo at the rate photo is an photo array in which photo dot where user id implies parameter id will be loaded into this photo array, and we create a loop for the comments so that every user get comments which are given to them, and we if there we have no comments, it will give us nothing. And comments are initially stored in the temporary variable, and the comments were appended to at the rate comments array, so comments will be loaded into the comments array. So this is how a controller works. Now let's go to the view. So in view layouts we have two views. They are user and photo. In that we have index.html.rb. In this I have given user ID and I have given link to user.firstname, and the controller will go to photo, and the action is index. Action is nothing but method that will be called, and user ID, and I will be given user last name and the first name, and I will be giving link to the user first name. As soon as I click that link, it will go to the next page. Now let's go to the photo index.rb. So here I have given the image tag. It's called the assets photo.filename. So it goes to the assets images where all our images were dumped, and at the rate comment for each user. So here I have given a link to user.firstname, and the controller was photo and action was index. So comment text will return the text of the comment, and comment dot date time returns the time when the comment happened. Even a photo created at photo dot date time returns the time when the photo was created. If there is no comments, it returns no comments found. Now let's run this. Let's go to the web. So this is the front page, which contains there are 6 users and usernames. When we click on this user, so these are the user and the photos, and photo created date and time and commented by, and what are all the comments given and commented at the time and the date of the comment. Let's see other comment. So here we have no comments for this photo, and when we click on commented by, so it goes to the page of the person who commented to that photos. This is how it works. Now let's see some more users. So here we have no comments found, and here the particular user commented on her photo itself, so it will go on to the user who commented the photo. This is how it works. Now let me so the challenges I have faced in these are I have spent like more time for retrieving my data from the database, and the biggest challenge I came across was I am new to Ruby language. I'm not familiar with that, so I learned it. So I think I learned it too pretty much, and I have some errors while doing all this, while loading jar files to the index, but I learned the concept and fixed it. So what I have learned is during this project, I learned more about MVC, model view control, and how the model is controlled, model works, view works, and control works, and how the database uh, data is loaded. So how to connect model with the database. So I also helped my friends about model view controller architecture. um, so of my project is I have met with all the requirements of the project and implemented, and the project is working successfully. Thank you.